What's up, guys? It's your main man Cortez back again with another video. Um, and I just want to record this real quick because I got to show you guys something that's very exciting. Okay. Now, mind you guys, I think in my last few videos I've mentioned that I don't play games anymore, and that part is gone. I got two kids now, so my whole life revolves around working and kids. I don't really got time for anything else, but I still have the passion of playing games. So recently I picked up something that's really exciting because it kind of got me going back into my old days. And now that I look into it, it's gotten really crazy with just like I feel like YouTube. Man, I love YouTube. I've been doing YouTube since I was in high school. I was like maybe like 14 years old. 14 years of YouTube. But here is what I gotta show you guys, okay? And mind you, it's nothing compared to what I used to have, but it's a lot to me, okay? We got a gaming PC thanks to a friend of mine who actually, didn't need it, and I just needed to put in some parts. This is the same graphics card that I posted about 4 years ago, I believe, that I bought, and I was able to put it into this computer, and then I put in some other stuff. But as you guys can see, it is on a dresser. This is my this is my son's room. It's a mess right now, but it's on top of his dresser. I don't have a table yet, but it is coming, okay? The setup is coming. I got this microphone that also my friend gave me. He didn't need it no more, so he gave me that. And so I just made like a makeshift gaming setup for the computer specs, for the people who actually, know about computers. It has 32 gigs of RAM. It has an AMD processor. I forgot which one it has. And then it has the GTX 1080 8 gigabytes that I had from 4 years ago. And some of the games that I've been running, Arc Raiders and Fortnite, that's what's actually popular right now. And it runs both of those games pretty well. So no lag or no anything. Even the monitor, guys, this is my 120 hertz monitor that I had years ago. It's still running pretty good, but nonetheless, okay. With this, I've been using it for about a week or two, and I've been like looking at all my old friends that used to do YouTube and like Fortnite, like content creating and all that stuff, and I feel like little by little I'm getting back to what I used to be. So you guys might see the gaming Cortez coming back soon. I actually have more stuff coming for my gaming setup. I'm actually gonna get a table, and it's not gonna be here anymore. I'm gonna get a new keyboard. This is the Amazon's Basics keyboard. That's what I'm working with right now. And I also still got my old Logitech G502. I used to have for Fortnite, when I used to play competitive Fortnite, I used to have what was the name of that brand? Let me see. We're gonna look it up. Okay, so I had a Model O, Glorious Model O, and surprisingly they still hold up the price. They're $99. I bought this about the same price about 4 or 5 years ago. These come, bro, the weight on bro, this is the best mouse I've ever owned, okay? Then I decided to experiment with this one because it was like the wire, this, I guess now they come wireless. So before these come with like a lightweight wire, and it kind of like after so much like time on it, it started messing up. So the connection was pretty poor, and I bought this G502 because apparently like the quality was, they were saying it's like pretty light. You could change it from USB to wireless as well, and it comes with like it had like so much stuff on this one. This one was like a second option, so I decided to try it out, and then from then that's when I quit, when I had this mouse. But just to so I will be getting a new, I don't think mouse, but I will be getting a new keyboard. I think it was like 60% keyboard. I have this giant grandma keyboard here that I mean it does the job. I'm grateful for, but definitely gonna have to get one of them, what I'm saying, clicky keyboards to play Fortnite on. So this is where my gaming setup is actually gonna be in. We use this as storage right now because we don't really have like a need for it. So this is my son's closet, right? This is where my setup is gonna go. I'm gonna take that shelf off, put a table there. It's a pretty tall closet. I don't really need much. and the internet just happens to be there too, so that works out for me. So all this stuff is gonna come out, and I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna have a green screen on the door, so from that wall to this wall here, it will be a green screen. And I'm gonna try to set up, like I said, I work a full-time job now, and I wouldn't even say it's a full-time because it's not a 9 to 5, it's a 9 to whenever you get off. Okay, for those who follow me on Instagram, you guys know what I do. It's a, I would say it's like a blue-collar job. That's what I do now. Cortez, man, out here in the, you know what I'm saying, getting destroyed at work. But so there will be a day or two where I could figure out if I could do like a stream, and you know, figure out something to do on the channel here. But yeah, so that's why I'm gonna need the green screen. And also for some of the videos, I'm gonna try, you know, like I think I've been saying this since the beginning of the year when I posted my first video in 2025. And you know, that I said I was gonna try to like start making videos. So I feel like owning this kind of like opened that, and then slowly, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna start like getting back to rhythm and stuff like that. And also I will be, there's some exciting news that actually happened that I will be sharing with you guys, and I will be making a video on it shortly. I just need to get it all set up. And it's an IRL video, so it's not gonna be like gaming. And so I'm gonna combine some of the stuff that's going on in my personal life onto the channel. I just think it's fair to share, you know, some of the stuff that I go through here, like now, since most of the stuff is like work, family stuff, you know. So I will be sharing it on my YouTube channel with you guys. But yeah, the green screen is gonna come in this room, and we're gonna make some stuff. And I also, this is the first PC day, and this actually fell. I don't know how this. So this, bro, I just got a bunch. It's just like diapers sitting there, so like I got a whole storage. But this is actually the. Damn, I'm not making it any better. This is actually the first PC. This is a GTX 1060, dude. This computer only has, this is DDR3. I don't even think computers run DDR3. That's like 2012 equipment here. Bro, I'm an unk now. I'm running a 2012. I still have a 2012 computer that I built when I was 14 years old, yo. Like, look at this giant, like, CPU cooler. Insane, dude. And a GTX 1060, if I looked that up on eBay right now, it's probably like 50 bucks. When I bought it, it was like $200. Yeah, that is currently the update of what I'm doing, man. I'm so excited. Hopefully I get everything situated where I can start making Fortnite content again, and just content in general. Because one of the reasons, okay, I'm not making excuses for the videos and, you know, like lack of like videos, I guess, but one of the reasons why I couldn't upload videos so efficiently was because, one, I didn't have a computer. The only thing I had was this laptop here, okay? So this laptop I had bought to make is currently dead right now, but this laptop I had bought just to make YouTube videos, thinking that it was gonna work, okay? The software now in 2025 is so advanced that 8 gigs of RAM, that computer only has 8 gigs of RAM. 8 gigs of RAM isn't enough anymore to edit videos. So every time I would edit videos, it would either crash, or just to do one single cut or like add a transition text on the screen on the editor, dude, it would take like 30 minutes just to load the text. So like it was just a lot to deal with on a computer. But thankfully, you know what I'm saying, by the grace of God, bro, I have a good friend who, you know what I'm saying, he was just like, man, you want a computer, you want a gaming PC, is pretty good, go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, I'll give it to you. All I had to do is just put in the graphics card here, which is working really good, by the way. I'm surprised that like a old graphics card like that is handling still. But this computer here has 32 gigs of RAM. So editing is a breeze on that, okay? Like, dude, there's no problems editing on that video. I mean, on that computer. But yeah, guys, I guess that is the update. And I guess it would just be right if, since this is the video that kind of I'm speaking on like my past on the whole gaming stuff, I think this will be a perfect time to kind of put in some of our old clips. I'm gonna try to find some of my old YouTube channel. I actually have it loaded up here. I'm gonna show you guys. Yep, so here it is, my YouTube channel. I have it loaded up here. This is my last video. This is uploaded. Dude, when was this video uploaded? Go to video. I don't even know how to use this stuff anymore, y'all. Like, this is all new to me now. I guess I go here, right? Like, this is not what it used to look like when I stopped doing YouTube videos. This video was uploaded 4 months ago, so I definitely slacked, okay? I don't even think I can see my old videos. Let's see. I'm gonna show you guys some of my old videos here real quick, and then we're gonna roll some of the videos that were like key to my channel. Okay, so my last video before that, okay, was Never Have I Ever NBA 2K edition. This was June 10th, 2020. So 5 years ago, over 5 years ago, that was my last video. Then I did 5 years later, which was this year in January 11th, Mother's Day, May 13th, June 9th, and June 30th, okay? But before that, I did the Cortez 2-month wing transformation, May 31st, meeting Golden Bari, 2019. Dude, it had like a bunch of phases. This was my Fortnite phase right here. Like, you guys can see this. My 19 game of and Tilted Towers. This is when before they closed down and made it into like chapters or something on Fortnite. May 8th, 2019. Dude, I was really going crazy. On a European servers with 120 ping, 18 kill game here, 2019. Dude, I went through a whole Fortnite phase being pro. I did the chance to compete for 500,000. And then I guess I did make it to like qualifiers, and then but I think I didn't make it past like anything else. Dude, my views were like really, I guess people didn't like the Fortnite stuff, or maybe I don't know what was going on. Okay, so got that keyboard beginner settings. Okay, let's just go back to like 2018 when I used to do 2K18 videos. Meet Jack Chicken Boy, bro. I had so much. I had a run with Fortnite. Look at this, dude. Just a bunch of Fortnite stuff. I was really into Fortnite. This is my 2K18. I get an egg cracked on my head every time I sell out. 577. Let me see. I don't even remember making this video. This video is probably like a fire video too. Yo, this is me back there, dude, on 2K. Do I still look the same, y'all? Yeah, do I still look the same? I don't think so, dude. No, I was definitely chubby as hell right here. Let me see who I was playing with. Probably Retro. No, Biggie Money. Yo, shout out to Ethan, bro. Let me see. Who was cracking the egg in my head, though, dude? Wait, who was where did I crack the egg on my head myself? Why did I think of this idea? Wait, no, somebody was cracking the egg. It was my brother, dude. Oh, wait, I sold out? How did I sell out? I did sell, dude. Look at that. What in the world was that? Wait, I didn't sell out. Oh, wait, I did. It's because, I don't know, I traveled, I guess. Wait, another egg was cracked in my... But this is the worst idea. I remember this because my hair was so long. It took forever to wash out. Yo, 2K sold me on that one, bro. What? Nah, that's crazy, bro. Dude, I'm sending this to my brother. I don't even think he remembers this. Did he crack any more eggs, or was that it? I think he cracked more. Yeah, he did, no? Yo, he cracked more. Yo, he was wildin', dude. Yo, what did I look like? Did I even win the game? No, I definitely lost the game. I couldn't even see. See my eyes? Yo, I have a whole egg yolk on top of my dome, dude. Look at my brother. He's like, nah, dude, this is some good times, bro. This is some good times. Maybe I'll re-upload some of these videos back on my channel, just for memory's sakes, right? But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video on that note, guys. I'm excited to share this with you. I have some other exciting stuff, dude, that I want to share with you guys as well that's happening in my life. But without further ado, man, yo, we're back, dude. We're back. I got to get my Discord stuff back. My social media's back. Some of you guys already follow my personal social medias. I'm going to just keep it that way. But definitely, I will have my social media as my Insta. I only have I just made a Twitter, but I have an Instagram as well. You guys can follow me so we can chit chat if you guys want to do that. But yeah, dude, we're back. Like, this is crazy. Yo, let me show you guys one more time, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Yo, we came a long way, boys, and we're still knocking at the door for that YouTube, man. Like, the YouTube it's like, I feel like the more, like, I deny wanting to do YouTube, but like, I feel like it's just in my blood to do it, bro. Like I don't know, bro. I gotta complete this mission. Like, this one mission that I never got to complete, okay? And this is something I need right here, okay? I don't know who GG Boy Squad is, but congrats to him. Wait, 300 subscribers. What the man? No, that's not real, bro. Let me see. Y'all know what I mean, dude. I need one of these. We need one of these, dude. I never got to complete that goal as a 14-year-old boy that wanted to make it on YouTube and get that plaque. I need to fulfill my dreams, dude. 100,000 subs sounds far, but it doesn't sound unachievable. Let's get back to this, bro. We need this. We need this, boys. But with all that being said, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching.